It's me! It's me!
Can you say Tooch? Tooch. There you go. Tooch.
It's me! It's me!
He's alright.
It's me! It's me! Here we go!
Hop aboard the reseller train. Deals are rolling like pouring rain. Shop, hop, sale, it's the big parade. 12 resellers, 12 channels displayed.
All aboard for deals so fine. Hosted by Johnny, it's the prime time. New England Cajun roots.
Let's go.
Tooch the caboose is here, oh wow. Rolling in with a smile somehow. Clackety clack at the end of the line. Tooch the caboose makes the train shine. Tooch is here, cheer, cheer, the caboose is near. All aboard, let's give a cheer. Tooch the caboose is here.
Welcome everyone to Tooch Man Family Fun and Resale for the final reseller, the Caboose in the Community Shop Hop. Thank you for promoting my channel and sending everyone over from Becky's Vintage and more. If you're watching this as a live premiere, you can find me over on Aaron Proctor's channel directly after this video wraps up at 6 p.m. Eastern. Claims will be first come, first served. Chat claims come first, then comments. After you claim by item number, please make sure you verify by sending an email to toochdgmail.com. A huge thank you to Johnny, to all the amazing resellers, and to every single one of you watching. All right, everyone, let's get all aboard and get started. All aboard.
All aboard! All aboard!
All aboard!
Tooch the caboose is here, oh wow. Rolling in with a smile somehow. Clackety clack at the end of the line. Tooch the caboose makes the train shine.
The caboose is here. The caboose is here. Thank you, Becky's Vintage and More, for sending everybody over to Tooch Man Family Fun and Resale for my half hour of the Community Shop Hop. Claims are first come, first serve. First in the chat during the premiere, and then in the comments after the premiere. Please send me an email at toochdj@gmail.com to verify your claims, whether it be in the chat or in the comments. Please claim using the lot number and keyword given for each item. So now let's keep this train a-rolling with Tooch the Caboose.
All aboard!
Tooch the caboose is here, oh wow. Rolling in with a smile somehow. Clackety clack at the end of the line. Tooch the caboose makes the train shine.
Murano glass is renowned for its luminous colors, intricate patterns, and remarkable clarity. Each piece is crafted by hand, using techniques passed down through generations. Artisans transform sand, minerals, and fire into molten glass, shaping it with breath and skill into objects of beauty and value. What makes Murano glass unique is the mastery behind every detail. No two pieces are ever exactly alike, each reflecting centuries of Venetian artistry. For over 1,000 years, Murano has been the heart of Venetian glassmaking, a legacy admired worldwide. For over 70 years, Galliano Ferro has been a beacon of Murano glass artistry. Founded in 1955 by the visionary Galliano Ferro, this family has carried forward centuries of Venetian tradition. Their workshop, nestled on the island of Murano, is alive with the glow of furnaces and the passion of artisans. Here, master glassblowers blend ancient techniques with bold innovation. Every piece is shaped by hand, fire, and breath, each a testament to generations of skill. Galliano Ferro's creations are renowned for their vibrant colors, intricate patterns, and timeless elegance. From classic vases to contemporary sculptures, each work reflects a legacy of excellence. The Galliano-Ferro name stands for authenticity, artistry, and Venetian heritage. You can claim a piece of Galliano-Ferro glass right here by using the keyword given.
Here we've got a gorgeous Galliano-Ferro Murano art glass bowl, rich red with crystal clear encasing and that perfect mid-century form. You can really see the craftsmanship in the color depth and weight of the glass. This one is in beautiful condition and ready for display or gifting. You can claim it right now for just $28. Just type claim one red in the chat or comments to make it yours. A true Murano classic at a great price. You can claim it right now for just $28. Just type claim one red in the chat or comments to make it yours. Claim one Murano in the chat or comments to claim this beautiful Galliano-Ferro Murano art glass bowl for just $20. It's got that classic hand-blown Italian look. Rich color, clear layers, and elegant folds. There is a small chip, which is why it's priced right today. Still a stunning vintage Murano piece that displays beautifully. Don't miss out. Claim one Murano in the chat or comments now for just $20.
This just unlocked a core childhood memory I completely forgot I had. Remember Richie Rich? He was the iconic poor little rich boy from those classic Harvey comics, always going on wild adventures. Well, someone has brought him back as the most adorable vinyl window hanger plush. This little guy comes with a sturdy suction cup so he can hang right on your car window, your bedroom window, or even a mirror. It's fiber-filled and surprisingly super soft to the touch with high-quality stitching. It's honestly perfect for anyone who grew up reading those comics or watching the classic movie. You can find these awesome vintage collectibles on marketplaces like Etsy and eBay, with prices typically ranging from about $8 to $40, depending on the condition.
To claim, put too rich in the chat or comments, $5, too rich, $5. To claim, put too rich in the chat or comments, $5, too rich, $5.
Have you ever wondered what happens when classic movie monsters get a cozy makeover? Well, get ready, because your favorite on-screen legends just became your cuddliest nightmares. First, meet the Phantom, our masked maestro of hugs from the haunted opera. He's transformed from a scary opera ghost into the perfect cuddle buddy, featuring a soft micro plush feel, a bold cape, and exquisite embroidered details. With his spooky look but cozy heart, he's perfect for your shelves or your sofa. And here's Nell Fenwick, the brave, bright, and beaming heroine from Dudley Do Right. She brings vintage cartoon sweetness to life with her signature curls, a bouquet in hand, and an ultra-soft fabric finish you have to feel to believe. They were available at Universal Parks. Stock was limited. From eerie to adorable, this is movie history you can actually hug. Snag yours today. You can claim this lot of 2 plush right here.
To claim, put 2 parks in the chat or comments, $5 2 parks, $5 for the lot of 2.
Vinyl records aren't just back, they never fully left. But lately they've gone from niche to spotlight, turntables popping up in living rooms, cafes, even dorms. So, how does a flat black disc carry your favorite album? And why are more people spinning them again? It starts with a master. Engineers cut grooves into a lacquer disc using a precision lathe, vibrations etched as tiny valleys and ridges. That lacquer is too delicate for mass production, so it's metallized and electroplated to create a negative, the father. From that, they make a mother, then stampers, mirror image molds that'll press thousands of copies. In the press room, PVC pellets are heated into a puck, sometimes black, sometimes a wild color blend. Labels aren't stickers, they're baked in. The puck goes between two hot stampers, and with a few tons of pressure, those microscopic grooves are pressed into the vinyl. Trim the edge, let it cool flat, slide it into a sleeve. Before the big run, test pressings are played and scrutinized. Surface noise, off-center holes, non-fill, tiny flaws you can hear, even if you can't see them. Why the comeback? Partly the ritual. You choose an album, hold the art, drop the needle. It demands attention in a way streaming never will. There's the sound. Mastering for vinyl can be different, often less brick-walled, with a warmth that's as much the medium as the music. Scarcity helps too. Limited runs feel collectible. And for artists, vinyl turns music into an object, something to sign, to gift, to display. Is it perfect? No. Vinyl can warp, pop, crackle. It takes space. It's not cheap. But that's the charm. Constraints that make you listen actively, end to end. If you're curious, start simple. A solid entry-level turntable, a phono preamp if you need one, and a few records you love. Clean your discs, store them upright, and don't fear a little crackle. It's part of the story. Yeah, all aboard the Vinyl Express. Every record you see tonight is in near mint condition, clean and ready to play. All are open unless otherwise mentioned. When you see the one you want, just type claim followed by the number 3 and keyword right there in the chat or comments to lock it in. Claim 3, Hammer. Claim 3, Hammer. This is MC Hammer's 2 legit to quit classic early 90s hip hop energy. Hammer at his peak, flashy jacket, shades, and pure charisma. The title track was one of the biggest hits of the era with that iconic hand gesture and dance. Great for any hip-hop collector or nostalgic music lover. Still in its original sleeve, looks great on display. Price $4. That's claim 3 Hammer. Claim 3 Sammy. Claim 3 Sammy. Sammy Hagar's Give to Live. This one showcases Hagar's powerhouse vocals and that late 80s arena rock sound. A must for Van Halen and Red Rocker fans. This copy's still in shrink wrap, and you can even see the vintage sticker on front. A perfect display piece or a playable collector's gem. Price $4. That's claim 3 Sammy. Claim 3 coming to America. Claim 3 coming to America. Mel and Kim, that's the way it is. From the Paramount hit film Coming to America, starring Eddie Murphy. Awesome pop single with that unmistakable 80s movie vibe. Fun crossover between film memorabilia and music. Great for fans of Eddie Murphy or collectors of movie soundtracks. Price $3. That's claim 3 coming to America. Claim 3 STYL'E. Claim 3 STYL'E. This is Steely Dan's The Royal Scam. One of their finest albums, slick, jazzy, and lyrically sharp. Includes classics like Kid Charlemagne and The Fez. Steely Dan fans know how great these records sound on vinyl. Cover art's a piece of surrealism in itself. Price $12. That's claim 3 STYL'E. Claim 3 Carlin. Claim 3 Carlin. George Carlin, An Evening with Wally Lundo, featuring Bill Slasso. Legendary comedy LP from one of the best to ever do it. Sharp wit, social commentary, and that 70s edge. A great pickup for comedy collectors or vintage vinyl fans who love live albums. Price $5. That's claim 3 Carlin. Claim 3 Keith. Claim 3 Keith. Keith Urban. The Speed of Now. Part 1. Country meets pop in this newer release, sealed and ready for your turntable. Keith's voice and songwriting shine, and the Target exclusive orange and yellow vinyl makes it even cooler. A beautiful display piece and a modern collector's item. brand new sealed, colored vinyl price, $12. That's Claim 3 Keith. Claim 3 brother, Kenny Rogers in the first edition, Tell It All brother. Classic early 70s, soft rock with that signature Kenny sound before his solo superstardom. If you love storytelling songs and smooth harmonies, this one hits home. Price, $4. That's Claim 3 brother, Claim 3. Rainbow, Claim 3 Rainbow. Rainbow, the soft sounds of today's rock. This compilation brings together mellow 70s rock tunes in a groovy package with that colorful artwork. Perfect for vintage vibes and background play during chill sessions. Price, $3. That's Claim 3 Rainbow. Claim 3 Hampton, Claim 3 Hampton. Lionel Hampton on Cornet Records, a jazz legend, vibes master, band leader, and all-around swing pioneer. This one brings classic rhythm and energy from one of the all-time greats. Great for jazz fans or vintage vinyl collectors. Price, $8. That's Claim 3 Hampton.
Imagine a world before Netflix, before Blu-ray, and even before the humble DVD. If you wanted to watch a movie at home, your main choice was a fuzzy, clunky VHS tape. Then something new appeared. It was big. It was shiny. It looked like a giant CD the size of a vinyl record album. This was the Laserdisc. It was the very first optical disc format for home video. It promised a movie watching experience far better than anything most people had ever seen in their living rooms. It was a glimpse of the future, delivered in a 12-inch silver platter. Laserdisc, often shortened to LD, first hit the market in 1978. It was the product of years of research and development. The journey of the Laserdisc was a long and winding road, filled with technological breakthroughs and market struggles. The story really begins in the late 1950s when an inventor named David Paul Gregg first conceived of an optical disc that could store video. He patented his idea in 1961. The technology was then acquired by the Music Corporation of America, or MCA, in the late 1960s. MCA saw the potential for a new home video system. They demonstrated a prototype called the DiscoVision in 1972, showing off a technology that seemed like science fiction to a world still dominated by broadcast television and film reels. It was a promising but very early start. The 1970s were all about turning this prototype into a real product. MCA partnered with the Dutch electronics giant Philips, who had been working on their own similar video disc technology. Together, they refined the system. The first consumer Laserdisc players launched in the U.S. in 1978, but the rollout was rocky. Early excitement met sticker shock. Players were expensive, costing the equivalent of over $3,000 today. Discs also suffered from laser rot, where the reflective layer would oxidize and ruin the disc. In the 1980s, Pioneer Electronics bought a majority stake in the technology and became its biggest champion, releasing improved players with features like digital audio and auto flip. So, how did it work? A low-power laser rid billions of microscopic pits and lands on the disc's surface, converting the pattern into an analog video signal. The result was a much clearer picture than VHS, with about 425 lines of resolution compared to VHS's 240. Sound evolved too, with later discs adding uncompressed CD quality digital audio. It turned movie night into a cinematic event, pioneering features like chapter stops and commentaries we now take for granted. Despite its superior quality, Laserdisc never won the mainstream market, and the discs were large and inconvenient, and the players were expensive. Meanwhile, VHS was cheaper could record and dominated the rental market. Then came DVD in 1997, smaller, cheaper, and fully digital, sealing Laserdisc's fate. Though a commercial flop, it paved the way for DVD, Blu-ray, and today's high bitrate streaming.
And up next, we've got some vintage laser discs. These are the big collectible movie discs that came before DVDs, all in great shape, ready for your shelves or player. Let's roll through them. Claim 4 First Wives for $6. This one's the hilarious classic, The First Wives Club, starring Bette Midler, Goldie Hawn, and Diane Keaton. A perfect mix of comedy and revenge. 3 women taking back control and looking great doing it. Paramount Laserdisc release, crisp cover art, solid condition. Again, that's Claim 4 First Wives for $6. Claim 4 Jack Flash for $6. Whoopi Goldberg shines in this high-energy spy comedy, Jumpin' Jack Flash. Classic 1980s fun, CBS Fox. Video release, stereo, extended play. Perfect for Whoopi fans and retro collectors. Once again, that's Claim 4 Jack Flash for $6. Claim 4 Mercies for $4. Here's Robert Duvall in his Oscar-winning role. Tender Mercies, a heartfelt country story about redemption, music, and second chances. Thorn EMI HBO edition, clean and collectible. Claim 4 Mercies for $4. Claim 4 Angels for $5. This one's a gem. We're No Angels, starring Humphrey Bogart, Peter Ustinov, and Aldo Ray. A funny, feel-good classic from 1955. Paramount Laserdisc, extended play version. Add some old-school charm to your movie collection. Claim 4 Angels for $5. All discs are open and in great playable shape, unless mentioned otherwise. Drop your claim number and keyword in the chat or comments to grab yours before they're gone.
I think I messed up. I called Pez a kid's toy for years. Turns out it was invented for adults. Here's the real story. In 1927, Vienna, a man named Eduard Haas Sr. invented Pez, short for pfefferminz, the German word for peppermint, myth. Pez was always a kid's candy. Fact, it began as a sophisticated mint sold in tins to help adults quit smoking. Fast forward to the 1940s, American soldiers brought Pez home. By the 1950s, U.S. marketers had a wild idea, add character heads. Myth, the dispenser was just storage. Fact, turning mints into collectible dispensers exploded sales. Suddenly, Pez was a toy, a collectible, and a pop culture icon. Today, there are thousands of designs, a museum, and collectors who will pay big for rare pieces. So, next time you pop open a Pez, remember, it started as a breath mint for adults and became one of the smartest rebrands ever. You can claim Pez, Finding Nemo mystery bags, here.
All right, all you Pez fans, we've got Finding Nemo and Dory mystery bags up for grabs. Each bag is just $7, and every single one has 8 Pez dispensers inside. Some have 9, and a few even have more. Plus, each bag includes 1, 2, or even 3 known Pez characters, so you're guaranteed to get some recognizable favorites in every one. Now, here's where it gets exciting. 2 of these mystery bags have special Dory and Nemo Pez inside. If you find Dory, you'll get a $5 Tooch Bucks credit, and if you find Nemo, you'll score a $10 Tooch Bucks credit. There are 6 total mystery bags available, so pick your lucky one and claim it in the chat or comments by typing claim 5 bag 1, claim 5 bag 2, claim 5 bag 3, claim 5 bag 4, claim 5 bag 5, or claim 5 bag 6. Let's see who finds Dory, who finds Nemo, and who racks up those Tooch Bucks.
Tooch the caboose is here, oh wow, rolling in with a smile somehow. Clackety clack at the end of the line. Tooch the caboose makes the train shine. Tooch is here, cheer, cheer, the caboose is near. All aboard, let's give a cheer. Tooch, the caboose is here. Go!
Thank you for promoting my channel and sending everyone over from Becky's Vintage and more. If you're watching this as a live premiere, you can find me over on Aaron Proctor's channel directly after this video wraps up at 6 p.m. Eastern. A huge thank you to Johnny, to all the amazing resellers, and to every single one of you watching.
The caboose is here, oh wow, rolling in with a smile somehow. Clackety-clack at the end of the line. Tooch, the caboose makes the train shine. Tooch is here, cheer, cheer, the caboose is near. All aboard, let's give a cheer. Tooch, the caboose is here. Go! Tooch, the caboose is here, oh wow, rolling in with a smile somehow. Clackety-clack at the end of the line. Tooch, the caboose makes the train shine.
It's me! Here we go!